Imagine a world where AI doesn't just follow instructions. It reads your mind, interprets your context, and acts before you even say a word. Sounds like science fiction, right? Well, it's closer than you think. Today on George AI Freedom, we're diving into AI's next leap. These autonomous agents that could, 100x human productivity. And, this is key, why the real question isn't just what AI can do, but who controls it. Stick around because by the end of this episode, you'll see how your next job, or, your entire industry could be reshaped, and what the early adopters are already doing to seize that advantage. So, right now, most AI is, it's reactive. You tell it exactly what to do, and it does it. Order pizza, book a flight, simple commands. But the next wave? Autonomous agents. Yeah, these systems won't wait for your instructions. They'll infer what you need based on context. Hungry? They don't just suggest a pizza. No. They check your fridge inventory, your diet goals, even your favorite local spots. And then they place the order for you. We're talking multi-step actions, all of it executed seamlessly. In the near future, a single human could oversee the output of an entire team, or maybe even more. But, and this is huge, the moment we step out of the loop, control and accountability get really murky. Who's responsible if the AI decides to prioritize one thing over another? This right here is where productivity meets risk. Later, I'll break down exactly why the early adopters will dominate, and why waiting for perfect AI might mean it's already too late. So, AI isn't just a tool, it's more like a magnifying glass. It supercharges what we can do, but it also, and this is important, exposes our flaws. Every single bias, every data gap, every blind spot in the design, it all gets amplified. That's why AI-generated outcomes can, reinforce inequities. And if we don't guide it consciously, all of this power could do a lot more harm than good. Think of it like holding up a mirror to society, but that reflection, it isn't always flattering. Stick with me because next we're hitting the black box problem, which I think is the real reason trust in AI is going to be the make or break issue for its adoption. Here's the challenge. The smarter AI gets, the harder it is to understand its decisions. Even the people who built the systems can't always explain why the AI did what it did. Think about finance, healthcare, criminal justice. These are high-stakes areas where mistakes aren't just inconvenient, they can be absolutely catastrophic. So if the AI can't be audited or explained, how do we trust it? This is the black box dilemma, and it's probably the single biggest barrier to AI taking over real decision-making responsibly. Later, I'll explain how open source AI and regulation could be the double-edged sword that changes everything. Okay, so here's the brutal reality. AI is advancing exponentially. Waiting for it to be perfect is a luxury no one has. The early adopters, the companies, innovators, even individuals who are experimenting right now, shaping the norms, building the infrastructure, they are going to define the future. And those who hesitate, they risk total irrelevance. We're already seeing this happen in marketing, in finance, in logistics. The first movers don't just use AI, they influence the tools themselves, and that gives them a compound advantage over everyone else. Up next, that tug of war between open source, regulation, and control, and why this battle will decide who really wins in the AI era. So, open source AI, it promises transparency, faster innovation, community-driven improvements. Great. But it also comes with massive risks, misuse, security vulnerabilities, and a real Wild West effect if it's not managed properly. So governments are stepping in with regulations, but there's this tension. Too strict? Innovation stalls. Too lax? Systemic risks spiral out of control. See, the battle for AI control isn't just technical. It's political, it's economic, it's social. And the winners, they won't just be the smartest.
They'll be the ones who can play by the rules while, bending them strategically. Hold tight because we're about to tie it all together with the hottest AI take you need to hear right now. Here it is. AI is poised to redefine what it means to work, to create, to decide, but it won't do that by itself. The real question is this: are we shaping AI or is it shaping us? Emphatically, transparency, bias, control, these are not optional extras, they are existential. The people who embrace and guide AI right now will set the standards for everyone else. Those on the sidelines, wow, they risk total irrelevance. We're already seeing this happen in marketing, in finance, in logistics. The first movers don't just use AI, they influence the tools themselves, and that gives them a compound advantage over everyone else. You don't have to wait for the AI revolution to just arrive on your doorstep. You can be part of it right now. Later in this episode, I'm going to give you some actionable ways to start leveraging AI before it leaves everyone else in the dust. Okay, so here's what you can do today. First, experiment with AI tools in your workflow. Seriously, don't wait for perfection. Second, audit and question the outputs. Always watch for bias, for gaps, for errors. Third, engage with the communities around open source AI. Help shape the rules, not just follow them. And finally, keep up with regulations. Understanding them early is a massive advantage. By taking these steps, you're not just surviving the AI revolution, you're helping to lead it. Remember, AI doesn't just augment humans, it amplifies the choices we make. So, choose wisely. So, here's the bottom line. Autonomous agents, amplified human potential, all these black box dilemmas, they aren't the future, they are happening right now. How we respond today is going to shape the rules, the risks, and the winners of tomorrow. This is George AI Freedom, and I'll be back next week to decode more of AI's game-changing moves. Stay curious, stay vigilant, and most importantly, stay in control. Now, here's a question we'd like you to think about. If an autonomous AI could manage one part of your professional life perfectly, what would you give up control over first? And what would you never, ever let it touch?